Hello, beautiful people. It's that time again that we do chit-chatting here on GBC News. This is the page, your authoritative update on current affairs when it comes to sports development in this country. Today, the chapter on the page is on the much talked about Inter Tourism Expo. So, tourism, marine sports, sports marine, tourism, blah, blah, blah. Everything that can do to really bring people together, and ignite them, put a certain feeling in them. Know Ghana more, eat Ghana more, wear Ghana more. That's that stuff. So how can we do the two, and how crucial are the two? Tourism, sports, doing it together. What are the benefits? So today we are talking about this particular initiative that was launched not long ago about the 2022 Inter Tourism Sports Soccer Fiesta. And we want to find out from the organizers where have they reached since they launched this particular project. What really is happening behind the scenes? Are all the galaxies coming, the stars, the African legends, are they coming, or really is up their sleeves? So let me quickly introduce them, and then I play you this portion of how we launched, or we also covered the launch, what we had to report, and then find out from them if indeed it's exactly what we reported and the way forward. So to my immediate left, it's a gentleman, it's a brother. You see him come like that, but he understands when it comes to talking football and really identifying talents and growing the game. So he's no other person than Reginald Asante. Mr. Asante happens to be an assistant director when it comes to this sports tourism expo that will be coming up. Say, thank you very much for your time. So then we move to the middle gentleman. He happens to be the convener. So he was the brain and behind this rallying points. Behind this is Emmanuel Treku. Say, most welcome. And then to my extreme left is in the person of Mordecai Redu. He happens to be operations manager for Ego Tickets. Okay. Gentlemen, once again, most welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so viewers, let's go back to the media center of the Accra Sports Stadium, where the launch was held. This is how we captured it with our lenses. And so let's have a flashback, and then when we come back, I find out from the gentleman in the studio whether indeed what they saw was the right thing and where they've reached so far. So that's the project we're doing here. This is the page, trust us. We'll bring you what others will not bring you. We'll bring you those who matter. So let's go to the Accra Sports Stadium Media Center.
On the 11th of October 2022, all roads lead to Accra for the first Inter Tourism Expo. The 5-day event will see keen chess competition and the 15 tennis competition, volleyball, e-sports, culture and food exhibitions. There will also be conferences to educate participants on the benefits of sports tourism Africa. The theme for the event is the new tourism. The convener of the Inter Tourism Expo is Emmanuel Treku.
We have the national chess competition coming on, where we are having a chess competition between the Kenyans, Ugandans, and Ghana. Again, we have the inter-universities football competition, where we focus on the Uganda, then the Kenyans. One will ask, why is that we are not bringing the south part of it? Yes, of course, we want to bridge a gap between the West and the East African area segment, because we've done most of the south area.
The Chief Administrative Officer for African Tourism Board, Sandil Magongo, said the project will help strengthen inter-tourism within Africa.
This project is not only going to be in Ghana only, it's a project that is going to be going around Africa. So we are hoping that the people of Ghana are going to cramp the mecca that is Accra Sports Stadium and come and witness the Ghana legends against the African soccer legends.
The event will kickstart on the 11th of October 2022.
So this was the simple launch at the Accra Sports Stadium Media Center. So the gentlemen are here. Some of them were on the screens. So they are here. Let me start from the convener himself. Then I come to the technical man. To really tell us. So, Mr. Treku, where are you now after launching this event?
Right.
How far with preparations and everything?
Thank you. Let me say a very good morning to your listeners. Thank you for hosting us on your show. Yes, like you rightly said, Inter Tourism Expo 2022. And then one will ask, what is tourism doing with sports? Yes, of course, we are in the state where we are looking at how to drive inbound tourism that brings people to our destination. So one of the elements that drives it is sports that we have identified. And we also see that that is a complete unit that brings a lot of euphoria to our destination, Ghana. So we brought about this component into the expo we're having this year. Having said this, the expo couples the food and cultural festival that starts with it. It has a conference and exhibition element. And with the sports, as we are not just talking about the game, but then we're also talking about the business of sports, where we have a partnership with the National Sports Authority, who is championing that cause to drive the discussion segment of the sports tourism fiesta of the expo. Now, like you asked earlier, the preparations are, I could say we are true, because we know that our legends are ready to come. Last week there was a game between the African 11 and the Swatini team, where we saw some Wajan on that. It's all part of the build-up for this. The same team is coming down to Ghana to play in October 16th on that leg. So we are well setting. And not that alone, we also have the Kenya team that has also sent their confirmation to us on that level. We've seen other countries asking for their participation. So I think we are ready. The Sports Authority has opened his arms, and we have the stadium ready for this venture. Not that alone, but then we are doing the chess aspect as well. So we have the chess Ghana, who's come to do their tournament in that bit. We are not leaving the children, because we feel that they have to grow with it as a discipline. So we have the sports clinic for the under 15 that will be held as well in this venture. So come 15th and 16th of October, we are really hyped at the Accra Sports Stadium with this sports tourism fiesta as part of the Inter Tourism Expo 2022.
Great, loaded. Now let me come to technical man, Mr. Asante. He touched on the legends going to play in Eswatini. The only thing some of us saw on social media was Asamajan standing with the king, the Eswatini king. So the game itself, we are yet to see it. But sincerely, in terms of plotting the graph very well, for us to look at the map very, very well, where are you guys technically for the football aspect?
Yeah, I think it's a program where we're trying to bring all the African legends. It's an educational program.
You see, this is where people keep asking. When you say African legends, say you are bringing all African legends.
Yeah.
It is too huge, it's too big. So how big is this project? You see, African legends, so the continent itself, the number of football.
Yeah.
So which ones?
We bring in African legends.
Yes.
Maybe you can pick players from not South Africa, the country, but the southern side of Africa. You can pick 2-3 players.
Okay.
West Africa, you can pick 2-3. North, pick 2-3. Then Central Africa, you pick 2-3. So it's like they represent those sides. That is what I mean.
Okay.
So like it's like an educational program, because after maybe the player, maybe let's say Mariga from Kenya, coming to share his experience in Ghana with some of the past legends, some of the guys in who also has played, and maybe trying to reorganize himself, life after football. He want to share. It's not all about money, but what do you do after football? Maybe in his country he's doing this, so maybe you can also do this in Ghana, or we can do an exchange program. So it's not just football, but since Ghana is a football nation, we're trying to pick some of the important countries that are interested, and a lot of countries have shown interest. So I think
for you to just break the ice a little bit for us, I know you have lots of surprises lined up. Which of the legends really will you boldly say on the set that definitely they will be in Accra?
Mariga from Kenya, former Inter Milan, is coming. Wanyama too is coming. Yeah, Wanyama is coming.
Okay.
Yeah, Dr. Kumalo. Kumalo is coming.
Okay.
Tico.
Yeah, Tico is coming. And then this our Egyptian striker,
Is it Abutrika?
Abutrika is coming.
He's coming?
Yeah, he's coming.
Whoa,
Yes.
okay.
So I can't even remember. It's a lot.
Okay,
So
okay.
we have to keep.
So
I'm just.
all of them will be descending
That's right.
to Ghana on the set day. So yes, there will be expo. People will be talking about stuff like that here and there. There will be connection and there. But at the end of the day, from where you sit, what really will be the immediate impact this project will be having on Ghana's economy?
It's going to be like an exchange program.
Okay.
For ex-footballers, legends. And then this is what you're going to see. Maybe the system, there are a lot of former players who are now coaches, and through that maybe we can get contact and we share the opportunities they have and also we have here in Ghana.
Okay. So now everybody will be talking now. So how do we get involved? How do we come and witness all this? Then we come to you people that you said you are in charge of ticketing and the selling. So have you started already?
Yes.
So give us the modalities. How do we get tickets for this 2022 Inter Tourism Expo Soccer Fiesta?
Okay, so we have a short code. The ticket is available on both USSD and online. So for you to get a ticket, you have to dial a short code. The short code is *713*33*44#.
So for somebody watching right now and wants to really see, please go through the process again. Star what?
*713.
*713 star
33*44#.
44#.
Yes, please.
You do this, then the interface opens and then gives you all the direction you
And
need.
you can go through.
Okay.
the prompts.
So aside that one, what again? Where again will they get the tickets?
Yes, you can visit egoticket.com and you search for Africa 11 Soccer Legends, and you will be able to do a purchase. You can buy both on. You can do the same process on mobile money, and pay with bank card as well.
So how many people is your entity looking out for to just get on your platform? Because I realized that the first time we're doing this ticketing for football match was between Ghana and Nigeria. People bought it online, they got there, and then the system jammed. They didn't get access to their thing. They couldn't get to the stadium, but they paid, and that was created wahala. So for your portal, how strong is it? So if you get, let's say, 8,000 people buying tickets, 2,000 buying tickets.
Okay, thank you. So
Yes.
The system is built. I think on the Ghana
Nigeria match.
there was a technical issues with the telcos and
Oh, okay.
came about the challenges that we had. But in no time we're able to fix the challenge because we have a solid support team helping as well. So since then we've not had such issues, and our system is the system has been pushed to the limit that we think we will be able to.
The Accra Sports Stadium, my last check was that it can take 35,000 to 40,000
That's
people.
right.
So you can guarantee us here that if 30,000 people even apply on your platform to get it, they will get tickets.
They will.
And they will get hassle-free
Yes.
walk to the stadium without any troubles here and there. You're showing us.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Because you see, the stars that are coming, people love them, and people have been talking and start asking questions. So how do we get involved here and there? And it's also serving as a build-up. The World Cup is just around the corner. So if you see the legends just hyping out, the trophy came no longer ago. Everybody's excited already. So they will be coming. That's why I am asking for tickets and stuff like that. So if you've given us the assurance here, then we are cool. Let me come back to you. So with all these things, you've touched about the relationship between your entity and the National Sports Authority getting ready. There is tourism element here. So they come and only play football. They come and only do, or you are going to do a tour within for us to walk us through the tourism aspect as well, so that we really know that it's a real package.
Thank you. We cannot have a tourism program or tourism event without a tour package. And moving from point A to point B itself is tour. Having the people into the country is part of tourism. Having people move from their homes to the stadium to watch the football is tourism. Now, when it comes to a real touristic product, we've packaged the city tours that will be run daily on daily basis during the whole expo. Then we have one that we are doing visiting the Cocoa Farm, which is an eco house around Samankasi. To have that, we have a night with the stars, it's a red carpet show with the stars, and these are where people also come in to have a feel of the stars, take photographs with them. So these are a series of activities that has been held. We know we have the Grandmaster of the Chefs, or the Chess Association Global come to Ghana, who will be part of the panel to discuss the business of sports tourism. So I think that the components is broad, and you know, it's also add to the contribution to achieve the 1 million tourists a year that we've outlined for ourselves as a destination, because we believe that tourism never finish, and traveling among intra-Africa, if this is happening, then of course this is where the airlines, we can go for a better bargain, because we are not traveling among ourselves but through sports. And then we have 22 people coming in, and we move to go and play in destination A, destination B. It moves people from there. So we are promoting the destinations. This will bring the revenue to us. So these are some of the elements, things that are coming up that will make, that's why we say the new tourism. Because we've gone for the traditional way where we only visit the site, but most people come to Ghana to do business, and they turn into the touristic product as well. So these are the things that will drive people.
So is the Ghana Tourism Authority aware of this beautiful initiative you're having?
Yes.
Have they given you their blessings, their thumbs up, that they will come in there and then also help to raise this?
Yes, it's a private sector initiative, and of course it has to go through some processes. We started with the Sports Authority. I mentioned them clearly, and we are going on that level as well. So those ones will be completed before the main activity is
So
held.
before October, everybody will be on board.
Yes.
To make sure. Okay, our time runs fast. So who are really helping you guys do this? You bring in the stars.
All right.
This is not easy.
Yes. So we work with the African Tourism Board.
Okay.
It's one of their flagship projects to promote tourism through sports. So we have a strong partnership. You saw Ambassador Sandley, who flew from South Africa to come in for us to have the lunch. We have the Sports Tourism Limited in Kenya. They are experts in this direction and this project. So they are playing a strong role in this and making sure that we have everybody, every technical activity that we have to do. Again, we have our technical being refined, Reggie here, and then Coach Eric, who are the main technical guys saying to this project. So I think that we are good to go on this project, and we know come next year we're going to see it, because it's going to be an annual ritual.
Oh, okay.
So
Great.
We'll see it happening in this destination, Ghana.
Coach Reggie, so we're checking out from next year. I told you that the duration for my program is exciting. By the time you say, Jack, time is gone. I know if I say you should talk, you talk plenty, but time is running. So a message to Ghanaians. It is coming. Like the way the trophy, they said it was coming. It is coming. England has been saying the trophy will come, but it never come. It is coming. Very, very, very soon. We are going to see all these stars, this galaxy of stars parade on the Accra Sports Stadium.
All I want to say to the fans and to all Ghanaians is, it's not about the European guys. This is an African program we are doing, and we should love and cherish ours. Come and see players from South Africa, Zimbabwe, North Africa, Central African Republic. Come and see them.
And our own.
In our own. That's
And
right.
relive the
That's
good
right.
moments.
And live the good moments. You know, we need to cherish ours.
Okay.
So everybody should come.
So eager people, please. Yeah. The way people will be eager to come. Once again, give us the assurance that going to look for tickets, we won't stress ourselves, go through Wahala. People will dupe us. You buy ticket online, then they tell you that it is fraud, fake. Now she cannot ship. She can shop. Yeah. So give us an assurance before we check out first.
Oh, okay, all right. So I would like to assure, on behalf of my outfit, I would like to assure all people buying the tickets that they should feel free and go online and make their purchase. Since the last episode, we've managed a lot of events, sports events, and our system is
Okay, it's now solid.
Yes, that's right.
It has taken the job, so it has been protected from all fraud and other things. So thank you very much, gentlemen. Wish you guys all the best. We're hoping when the countdown really soon will pass by, and then also give Ghanaians a feel of it. But again, the Swatini thing, I make the videos available and the pictures available, because we only saw Samajan and the Swatini King standing. Yes. We didn't see Samajan and the people. So we say, hey, John, baby jet, we are World Cup. So make it available for people to really know that indeed it's part of the project and it is really happening. And wish you guys all the best. I hope Corporate Ghana will get to your doorstep and also contribute their quota. Then it becomes win-win for us. That has been the page. And so we're talking about the 2022 Inter Tourism Sports Soccer Fiesta. It's an expo in its own, but the Fiesta is where we get the feel of those big men really coming down. So if you've not seen them and you've read them before, the Accra Sports Stadium will be there. But when you are coming, because now we are in digital world, we salute Vice President Dr. Baumia. Please get your tickets online on time. So no hassle. Come with the family, friends along, and let's George all. Let's socialize and network. At the end of the day, becomes win-win for us. I'm Theophilus Sampa. Thank you very much, Coach Reggie, then the convener Emmanuel Trekun, and then Mordecai. Yeah, your name is in the Bible. Yes, so he won't rob us. Thank you very much, directors and everybody, cameramen, for making this show a nice one. Have a lovely day.
Thank you.